Welcome everyone again to the channel. My name is Epithet. Today we're going to be playing Ys VIII, Monstrum Nox. It's a pretty cool little game. Looks fun at least. I haven't tried it myself quite yet, but looking to get into it pretty soon here. I love action RPGs, honestly. Anything that comes down to hacking and slashing and then, you know, getting the most attack or damage you can out of each hit or weapon you get, you know, that's a classic favorite of mine. So honestly, it could be the most brain dead hack and slash style game. I mean, I love the Kingdom Hearts series endlessly, and sometimes that game series just feels so brain dead when it comes to just throwing buttons out. No offense at all meant, because I actually love that series, but yeah, I just love anything that has to do with anime and throwing your shit around. So yeah, let me go ahead and get my settings fixed really fast. So alright, let's get right to it. New game and standard difficulty for anyone who wants to enjoy story and gameplay. For those who desire the thrill of engaging action. Wow, this goes really far. An insane bloodbath where all the enemies deal double damage. Recommended after finishing the game at least once. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I like that they opened that up to you, like right at the start, but I think I'm just gonna go with normal. Automatically correct vertical camera rotation during movement. Yeah, we'll go with on for now. Off, yeah, for sure. I don't need that much help, I don't think. Heck yeah. I haven't even played through Lacrimosa of Dana all the way, and honestly I may do a playthrough of that in the future, but I just saw 9 and I thought it looked really cool. I like the gothic style. I mean, hell, I started out with a Bloodstained playthrough and still going through on that one. I've only got a couple of parts uploaded for that, so you know, I just love that aesthetic. Anything that comes out of that era is pretty cool. Falcom presents. I do like Falcom a lot.
Good.
They seem to know what they're doing.
Out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go!
Okay, getting right to the gameplay, I think. Move, normal stuff. Hold left bumper to dash. Press A when examine appears. Press A when. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably typical stuff.
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
Nothing over here?
That's
no?
impossible. You'd have to have a...
Okay. Displays a full mini-screen map. Character, point of interest, treasure chest. And that's down on the D-pad. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Report! Report!
Oh, there's people in jail.
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block.
How
We're
did they get in
verifying
here
the
anyway?
inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up
that's
report.
Cool. Okay.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
Can I go in here? Nope. Probably not in here either, huh? Yeah, no. Which way do I go? Let's do it. Open a trap door and descend. I'm just looking for a way out of here, man. Any way to get out. I don't care. This seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here. Well, let's figure it out. Upload the main menu, saving loading, accessible by selecting system in the main menu, blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. That is so beautiful. Something in the corner over here.
Treasure chest.
Yo, let's go. Finally, a weapon. Alright, cool. I'm only like 5 seconds into this. This looks to be standard issue regards. Best equip it just in case. Good stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so circle, or I'm using a PS4 controller, so circle is attack, it looks like. I just try to bust that open. Danger restricted area, prison guard the staff. Sign says danger. You think I care about that? Never. I'm Adol. Something feels off about the beast wandering this underground path. Yeah, they're ugly. Jesus. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Okay, attack. Yep. Lock on is the Y button. The camera will track the locked on enemy. Enemy info and weaknesses will display. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yep. That's so cool. You can air dash, do a regular roll. Seems like these are mostly similar to when I played a little bit of that Ys VIII. Which, you know, go figure. But this game does look really good though.
It seems I've arrived too late.
That's a badass design. I like that a lot. Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
Oh god, she's gonna shoot me. Well, that's it. My life's over. I'm dead. What have you done to me? She just killed you, dude.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Oh, that's sick. So she shot me and turned me into a badass. Just say curse? What's happened to me?
I did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can embrace that. You can quickly warp to locations marked with a diamond shape by pressing right trigger. Okay.
Do you understand your gift?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool.
There's no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Your pursuers follow closely behind. You must proceed quickly. Alright.
Yeah!
Okay, that is cool. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Fucking teleporting. It's nice. Sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Oh, sword transformed into a gothic sword. Okay. Mysterious power surges through your body. Hold right bumper to unleash the skills assigned to B, A, X, and Y. Nice. Okay, easy enough. Teleport over. Try opening the treasure chest. There may be something useful inside. Oh, I almost passed it. I was so into the movement for a second there. kill this guy first. Giving me a bloodlust. I won't even worry about him. He's worthless. Absolutely useless. After jumping with A, press A again while everyone jumps a second time. Yes, sir. Is that a save point? An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it sits on the ground and lights up magically. Soothing energy emanates at your feet. Adel's HP has fully recovered. Step on a relief tile to recover HP and status ailments. Nice. I'm gonna go over here and figure out what this is first. You can hear voices from this direction. You better find another way. Oh, so it's creepy like that. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, that's really ugly. Press left bumper to evade. Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh god, the first hit. Press right trigger after locking onto an enemy with Y to close the gap with Crimson Line. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Okay. Oh, you can kind of just keep using it. Yeah, your mana eventually regenerates easily. I think it does so on hit. No, it doesn't. Wait, maybe it does? Yeah, he's getting sauce right now, dude. I don't know what to tell him. Yeah, buddy, get destroyed. Too easy, honestly. Too easy. Probably gets harder as you go along. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduque, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduque Prison.
Cool. That kind of sounded like the voice actor for Kirito from Sword Art Online a little bit. I think his name is Bryce Papenbrook. Maybe that was him. Who knows? The Monstrums of Balduke. 10 days prior.
We finally made it to Balduke, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adel. There's a security checkpoint at the gates. We just got here, Adel. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble?
No,
Anyway,
dude, you have no idea what's going on
It'd be
there.
nice to catch some shut-eye in
Don't
an
trust the
actual
police.
bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city. What with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Wow, so this is Balduke. Its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. I wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. Came all the way from Rome? It's been 8 years since Glia joined the Empire, so I figured things had cooled off. And yet, here we are. Sigh. Now what do I do? What do you have to say? I traveled to the city because I heard it was the largest city in Gia. But now I hear some dangerous lot has gotten the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman army right there, just what could be going on? Came all the way from Salsetta to promote my goods around here, but man, the trip was me exhausted, even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already? Okay, lots of bad thoughts outside the city gates.
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduke, we'll need to inspect your things.
Dissatisfied travelers.
Security
man.
looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduke. A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Though blast it all, I've only just been transferred here too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right, detain him.
Okay,
Oh,
now that
buddy.
doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
Yeah, we just got here and you're locking my ass up?
You, with the red hair, you're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
He knows too much. How do you know my name?
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from
Bald-headed
the
ass.
capital.
A warrant? For Adel? What for?
Nothing comes to mind.
He says it with a straight face.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm totally
You
innocent.
can't fool
You know
me.
I'm innocent.
You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire.
Jesus, I've got to play the
You
other
are being
games.
arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll
Yeah, I'm
be
assuming
easier
all
on
that's
all
from
of us
previous
if you
games,
Come
so.
quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlard. You caught me at a bad time. It's ju-
If it was
It's
this
just in the
man
middle of the
here,
rest.
allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison! The one who captures it will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Can't blame him for chasing the bag.
Now then, Mr. Adel Kristen.
Who are you, dude? I don't know you. I keep
Master
getting
and
introduced
Commander of the Glean
to random
Hieroglyph
people.
Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adel! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
Don't, Dogi.
Adel!
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress, just as expected.
That's so weird. I don't know what point system he's talking about, but I don't want to be a part of it. Sounds like a shitty game. Some really bad tests that he's setting up there. Yeah, you get 85 points and you get prison. Am I inside the prison?
So, you're finally awake, 217?
217?
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right?
This is a huge prison.
Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
You think I care
as long
about
as you
that shit.
understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Wow, this kind of blows.
Please,
Can't even talk to each other.
I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little...
You drop your spoon
What
on the
was
floor.
that?
What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
Oh, we set him up.
Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet.
That guy was being a douche, so we got him.
You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
No.
I must have slipped.
Dirty liar. Mark my words. I'll remember this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
Could've just leave him.
Take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright?
That face he made seemed like he had experienced this. Dude was trying to be the good guy and get the girl,
Pardon
maybe.
me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
She put him in the friend zone, I guess.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
Inmate 217.
So, you're the one I've been
for a
hearing
second.
so. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Yes. I get that a lot.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
What if I refuse? I'm
I
a
don't
rebel.
think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time.
Why are you
First
still
question,
talking?
inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
That's bullshit, Your Honor.
Well.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts. But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. Rife. It's the fork. This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. I can't use it as a weapon. I tried. Yeah, just hide it under there. The fork should be hidden enough tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed. Let's see if there's another place really fast. Seems to be a pretty complex lock despite its apparent age. You should be able to open it with a tool, but you can't break it without a plan first. Okay, maybe that is the only place. I think it is. Okay. You had the fork behind the bed.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Nice to meet you, neighbor.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued.
Oh, that's corrupt.
Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Smart man.
I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Fair enough. And off to sleep we go. You were interrogated for several more days. It began the moment the sun rose with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
I understand your reasons.
Are you mocking me? Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't
She's
even
stout,
know why
man.
I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
What do you think I should do?
I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
It's very interesting.
I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
It's the Monstrums.
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
Yeah, baby, I got the fork. press a single prong of the fork against the floor until it bent. You shaped it into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi. Oh, it was the guy from earlier.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape.
Seems like a more important person. He'll probably have some relevance later on. Yeah, for sure. There it is, the anime special. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a character later on, I'm sure. It's a cool game so far. Lots of cutscenes. Very story rich. We'll see how it goes once I finally get out of this prison and start some real action. I think it's gonna be fun. You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide. Okay.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
Phew, another long day of work. I'd best retire for today. Hey there, you're sopping wet. Gives new meaning to drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place to be drunk. Do be careful lest you catch cold. Well, at least he's kind of about my drinking problems.
Not a single rat gets through.
It's gotten so late already. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seem to be a lot of hieroglyph knights out right now. Wonder what could have happened.
Yes, sir.
I happened. Gotta get out of here. Hoo-wee, I'm on top of the moon. We'll say we head out to the night market for another pint or two. Hick, toast to Balduke, toast to Saint Frost, Rots, I forget it. I don't know why I gave them a redneck accent. The hieroglyph knights are on watch, it's best not to get any closer. Okay. Oh, there's a whole marker over here. Disappear into the alleyway, dude. Get out of there. Go, baby, go. Okay, get in there. Nice. Oh god, they're knocking. Oh, gotta get over there. Right here. I was wondering why I couldn't just jump over it. I've jumped so high this whole time. Those stairs must lead into the basement. You could lay low there for a while. Go down and hide? Absolutely. Where else am I gonna go, dude? Let's do this.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right. Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Their footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Treasure chest, nice. Red scarf and black hair dye acquired. Clean. Those should suffice for disguise. Now you can leave undetected. As an escaped fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduke. Woo! Been kind of sneezy lately. My bad. All right. Anything else in here? Next to the abandoned house, I guess. We're just gonna go do that. Oh, psst. What am I doing? There seem to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for your companion Dogi. Adol's journal can be accessed via the main menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Very nice. The knights were more up in arms than usual today. Did the monstrum show up again? Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of the prison. That's all anyone's been talking about. Make sure you stay safe out there, okay, Gramps? Oh, hey there. Sorry, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Am I waiting a bit? Thanks. Probably a shop owner in the future.
In such a hurry?
Oh, so this is it. Balduke, the prison city. Thanks again for escorting me here, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you really should try to be more careful. You said you were a merchant from the country, right? How in the hell did you end up lost in the forest for 3 days with a map on you? Well, you see, I've got myself pretty good intuition up this noggin. I'm not the type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. What a weirdo. Forget maps. I can't read her one bit. Okay. Broom guy. Being a custodian in Balduke is no small undertaking, but since I love this town, I have no qualms about it. I only hope that travelers like yourself look upon the city with untainted admiration. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. Very dark though. Can I jump down here? No? No, sad day. What's going on here? Well, no, it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. There's no small feat for someone without the monstrum's powers. Ha! I'd wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot in the collar right now. And this redhead criminal's on the loose. He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. They say it was the monstrums who abducted the criminal, though. Then again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow, what I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of her. Big castle. Uh-oh.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox.
Grimwald
It is
Nox.
a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day. Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King. Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people?
They are monstrums.
It's the Patrick
They use
meme.
their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm.
Who are you people?
If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is
terrible.
the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me hereon, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives. The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
Sharonian Valley. Looks like the first dungeon area of the game. First real dungeon area of the game, anyway. If you don't count the prison. So, what's this crystal for? It's the Sphinx. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. But pay it no mind for now, Crimson King. Go harness your powers you see fit. Enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time like always, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up going after us anyhow. The enemy fast approaches. Let us move. Alright, let's do it. Kind of just swiping us up. I don't know where the enemies are. I forgot I can basically teleport to them. Yeah, that's cool. What a I think that was it, right? Oh, one more. Final wave start, yep. Yeah, get destroyed. What was that scream? It just made the funniest scream noise.
Impressive.
Thank you. Very nice. Yo, rank S.
No
we get ranks. That's cool. That's cool. That's a pretty good rank. I think I did good.
It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Why was I chosen?
Why indeed?
I don't know, you shot me, lady.
If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh.
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for you guys.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting. Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets?
She used them to turn us into these things.
Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Dogie!
I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
I was looking for you too.
That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later.
What an understanding guy.
Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
Good idea. You led Dogie to the abandoned building where he had been hiding. You explained what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
I'm sorry this keeps happening to us.
Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Dogie. Thanks.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
What a helpful young lad. Dogie always coming through. And with that, the mysteries of Balduke beckon a new, unexpected adventure. Aprilis, who casts a curse upon you, and the monsters who share your gifts. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Chapter 1, The Monsters of Balduke. End. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen on keeping to themselves. One of them still's on a moral high ground, and one thinks the city's a giant cage match. They're not trying to break the curse? Or maybe they think their gifts are some kind of godsend. Just wish there was a way to contact them or that Aprilis lady. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the Hieroglyph Knights? Them too, but don't you think something's fishy about that prison? Aprilis herself said there was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of any prison like that? Only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one. It is interesting, isn't it? You're not thinking about going back in there after just escaping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No two ways about it at all. Looks like our new adventure's already underway. Yeah, I suppose it is. I've never been in a situation quite like this. Things are getting interesting, huh? If you're really planning on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Then we should speak to them. Yeah, those business types tend to be difficult, but you don't know until you try. You can find Pendleton in the central district north of the gates. One more thing, Adel. On the off chance that Aprilis was bluffing about that curse. Won't hurt to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Yeah, we know the plan, baby. Probably gonna go out and just hit a wall, an invisible barrier or something. Okay, the White Cat's Melancholy for Chapter 2. And I think this is a good place to take a break for now. So, yeah. Gonna save, and we'll get back to it in part 2. Or whatever part this will be on. I don't know. Depends on how the editing goes. Anyway, later, guys.